So before we get started on this post-game recap, let me just put a quick thought into y'all's heads. So Florida had 2 hits, made 3 errors in the field, and didn't have a hit until 2 outs in the 9th inning tonight against South Carolina. Now, telling you all that, I want you to think, who wins this game? Gamecocks or Gators? Well, if you pick South Carolina for all those reasons, you would unfortunately be mistaken because the Gators won 1-0 in a 10-inning walk-off win to open SEC play here in Gainesville at Conner Ballpark on Friday. Now, you're probably also wondering the back half of that. How did South Carolina lose this game? Well, there are a few reasons for that. Number one, South Carolina didn't score a single run in this game. Liam Peterson, Florida's Friday night starter, was just excellent in this game. Only gave up 1 hit over 6 innings, struck out 10 batters, and had 2 walks. His stuff was really good. And Florida seems to have just every pitcher on that staff throws close to 100 miles an hour. And this is easily the fastest velocity team, pitching staff-wise, that South Carolina's seen so far this season. Maybe you could argue Clemson, but just the way Florida was able to bring in different guys after Peterson. And the bullpen for Florida was also equally as good, as they didn't allow a single hit over the final 4 innings of this game. Now, that said, the Gamecocks did have a few opportunities in this game. There was a situation in the 9th inning with 2 outs where Dawson Harmon was up, bases loaded. He hit a ball that went off the mound, and off the bat, I think for a lot of people, even Paul Maneri thought it was going to be a 2-run single that would have given the Gamecocks a 2-0 lead, the first lead of this game. But as it turned out, nice backhanded play at second base and a flip to the bag was able to end the threat for the Gamecocks and keep this game scoreless going into the 10th, where the Gators would have the walk-off on a sacrifice fly. Now, the pitching side for South Carolina was just... It really is unfortunate that they did lose this game, because this really was such a good performance from specifically Josh Gunther, who made his first SEC start, went 6 1/3 innings, did not allow a hit, struck out 5, walked 3, was really good tonight, 94 pitches. So his stuff was in complete command. Defense behind him was great as well. And the bullpen for South Carolina, I thought, did also very well. Alex Valentine came in, got out of a bases-loaded jam in the 7th, and then Brandon Stone pitched 2 1/3 innings, gave up 2 hits, and the 1 run that would win this game. He kind of got himself in a little bit of a jam in the 10th as he gave up a leadoff double down the left field line, and then a bunt and a pair of intentional walks set it up for the bases to be loaded for that sac fly. So it is a really unfortunate turn of events, because the Gamecocks actually played rather well defensively, but the problem was you only get 1 hit all night, and that's really where this game was won and lost. Just not being able to come through with the big hit in this game. So, tough loss, but the Gamecocks will try to even up the series here on Saturday night in Game 2 here at Florida. First pitch will be at 6:30 p.m. on SEC Network Plus. Ant Phillips getting the ball for the Gamecocks on the mound. So, once again, heartbreaking loss for the Gamecocks in extra innings as Florida wins 1-0 here on Friday night. For GamecockCentral.com, I'm Jack Veltri.